So I'm going to start this video off by saying I came up to this area to photograph rock structures and talk about 28-200. But before I could even start the video, just behind me in this field here, well, future Nick. Yeah. Cut to the music. I got you, boss. How epic is that, right? Like, oh, I could not even believe my luck just to be here with so many families of kangaroos just sprouted out around me. Then when it actually came up to the structures on the rocks, there was so much happening on top of that with the ocean. It was so wild and so perfect that I couldn't even start the video then because I had to take all these pictures. And I thought, you know what, take your pictures and then on the way back, then you talk about the lens. So I'm going to heavily stress that this video was heavily inspired by Chris Howe's tribute to the 100-400 G Master lens. Now, when I say inspired by it, it wasn't like, oh, you know, come and look at my video, Chris, I did a video like you. No, this was more, I watched his video before I was going off on my holiday, and just watching the video got me so pumped to get out there with my camera, take the pictures of the landscape that I love. So I thought, what lenses am I gonna take after watching this video? Now, I don't have the 100-400 yet, but I thought, all right, what do I need? 17-28, yep, always bring it with me no matter what, because you never know when you're in a pinch or if the heavens open and you get stars like this. 17-70, yep, comes with me everywhere. Like, I'm filming on it right now, so it's essential. 28-75, like, it's a good lens, don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic lens, but it has its drawbacks. Like, you only get 75mm of reach. Now, when you are on location and you don't have that much space in your camera bag, like that's my camera bag right now. I don't have that much space to carry everything. So I thought, well, it has to be the 28-200. Because if you're in landscapes where, like me, you're on a beach and you have these huge vistas and really big structures, and if you want to draw your audience in by inviting them in with this huge landscape, then the 28-200 has to be it, because then you've really got an all-in-one lens. So this is my tribute to the 28-200. So the main thing, the reason I love taking this lens with me, is the versatility that you get. You can take those huge big vistas, panoramas, and then straight after you can zoom straight in and get those really close, intimate moments to share with your audience. And just makes it so perfect. You can almost just bring one lens for your travels. And that's why I love this lens so much. Like, here's a picture of a kangaroo that I took last year. Now, that was in a massive field that I would never have had the chance to get close to, but with that lens I was able to get right in, almost as if you're standing right next to it, taking the photo. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, so I was up on this cliff face and there was so much happening out in the ocean. It was like raging, it was stormy, there was waves crashing everywhere. It was so perfect, and I was able to sit up there with one lens on the camera, just zoom in and out, take as many photos in all these different perspectives as I wanted without having to change it over. I think that versatility and that performance just makes this lens so beautiful, in my humble opinion. Just had to get my jacket off because I was getting so hot. But this is what I have to say to you. The next time you're in a camera store, see if they have one behind the counter and ask them if you can have a look. And if they rent one for a week. Like, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Like, I am so stoked with the pictures I got today. And I would never, ever have taken those pictures on the 28-75. But you know what? I figured this is a video about a lens, which means this is a video about photography. So what better way to showcase the versatility and why I think this lens is so perfect to pay tribute to by showing you all the pictures from today. So before I leave you with that, if you have enjoyed this video, then please do like it for me, as it really does help. And if you want to see more content like this, then please consider subscribing, because then I will see you in the future. All right, this is me out. Enjoy. Bye.